Good morning, families. Coming to you with an update. Didn't quite get there for last week, Friday. It is Tuesday, November 16th, 2021, and just some updates for where we're at. First off the bat, we filled up our warm fuzzy jar, and we're going to have a Pajama Day this Thursday, so that is the 18th of November. So please, pajamas on Thursday if you can. Always be mindful of being able to move and get in and out of them. That's always important. But yay, we've been doing a fantastic job just really sticking together as a crew. So it just keeps happening, and I love it. Second thing, no school this Friday. We have report card day and the end of trimester 1. So I will be here. But I'm going to be looking at things like our math test, our spelling test, our reading records, and things like that to sit down and write out our first formalized report card. So that's exciting for me. Things we've been learning in social studies, we've been talking about different kinds of communities. So urban, downtown, suburban, shorewood, and rural, out in the country, and all the different parts and pieces about how we identify and recognize those places. So that might be some interesting questions that you ask. We're going to be doing an interesting and fun end of unit assessment where we're going to be using our iPads actually, and they're going to be finding pictures of those different kinds of places and then using an app on our iPad to have the picture actually talk about what it is and how do we know what it is and where they are, different kinds of communities. So super fun. Let's see. In math, we took our end of our unit assessment on Friday. I'm still working on grading those at the moment. We began yesterday on Monday with adding 3 numbers, where 2 of the numbers equal 10. So adding into teen numbers. So it's understanding the relationships of multiple numbers and what adds up to 10, and then adding numbers onto that. So counting on 10, and then 11, 12, 13. So that's kind of fun. Everyone's doing pretty well. So we're going to be making and drawing pictures and circling different parts in picture and in number sentence form that add up to 10. So if you see that coming home and you're like, why are all these circles? It's because we're looking for the numbers that partner up to 10 to then be able to add on and count up from there. It's pretty awesome. It's pretty cool how quickly we'll add up and move forward from there. In reading, we've been talking about giving feedback when we read. So listening to someone else, saying something that they do well, and saying something that they can improve on or keep working on. So like using your pointer finger or adding a voice or reading with inflection so it doesn't sound so robot-y. And imagining those books as a movie kind of in your mind. And when they don't line up to what you see in the picture and what you read, then you go back and you reread. In Writer's Workshop, we're making our small watermelon seed stories into larger and larger stories by adding more and more detail. So things are going fairly well. It's getting cold. Please, please, please make sure we send jackets, hats, coats, boots, scarves, the whole works, because we had a little bit of snow last week and it was amazing. So, but it's getting cold, and that wind on the playground can be very, very cold in the afternoon. So please think about those good warm clothes and all those good things. Other than that, we're doing fantastic. November is firmly here as we are now halfway through it, and it's not too much farther away that all of a sudden we're going to be looking at winter break. So it's amazing how fast the year's going, but I hope you're doing well, and please stay safe, and I will see you later.